Hello, Internet. Wasn't planning on going live, but here we go. Hello, Internet. Wasn't planning on going live, but here we are. World Cross Country Championships. I'm really only going live to test the internet speed here. I forgot my Starlink Mini. Want to see how the internet speed is here. Am I choppy? If you're listening live, how does it sound? I don't have a mic, but how is the picture? I'm just mainly checking the internet speed to see if it'll be good enough or if I need to go get a Starlink Mini. Forgot my Starlink Mini. Sorry for the weird picture there going sideways. Anyways, we just ran the course and it looks amazing. It's pretty amazing, honestly. This course looks insane. You see this behind me? This is the hill, the man-made hill. I'd say it's at least, there's the start line. It's like less than 400 meters. I'd say probably about 300 meters from the start, and it's tall. This hill is pretty cool. Like, look how, okay, this is 8 feet. How much higher is it than that? I'd say this is at least 10 feet, maybe 12. And then the stuff they've added, the beach is easy footing, not bad. What's cool in this course is they've got a lake. It's about 18 inches deep. It's only about 20 yards long, but it's cool. They're going to get wet. Then they have crocodiles. You got a hurdle. Those are legit hurdles. Someone's going to go down, particularly one of the crocodiles. We'll show you a video of that. And then the mud pit is insane. The mud pit is wild. 25, 30 feet long and yards long. And it's thick mud, thick. Now, on the side, it was dry for like maybe 6 inches. I don't know if they're going to wet that down. I mean, in the first lap, you're going to have to go through the middle. But on the last lap, if you're ahead, but you run to the side, I don't know. We're going to try to find out tomorrow if people can skip these things. Like, can they run to the side of the lake, or are they expected to run through the mud? They expected to run through the lake. We'll get to that tomorrow. Just want to see how I sound. How's the internet speed? Are you listening live? How do I sound, people? Should I go buy my Starlink? I forgot my Starlink Mini, so I'm thinking about buying another one. But it's testing out the internet speed. If they put a real croc in there, it'd be amazing. Anyways, how do I sound, people? Any lag? Any can't see the goddamn comments. There we go. I'm supposed to show comments on stage. By the way, since I'm here, can I switch the camera angle? I don't know if you can see that. The grift is continuing. Sidious Mag. They have like a booth like between the start line and the finish line. Yes, yet again, they're being paid to cover the meet. It appears. Have they told anyone this? It says sold out by. Nothing wrong with selling out. If you're willing to pay me $300,000 a year, I'll sell it at this point. AI is bad for the web-based business. All right, folks, this isn't the official show. This is just Robert Johnson testing out the internet speed. Testing out the internet speed since I somehow could not find my Starlink. Oh, should I buy a new Starlink Mini tomorrow? You can buy them for like $200. Or do I just risk it with this cell phone internet? Perfectly on demand with no buffering. Everything recorded locally. There's this course. We're gonna have a live show tomorrow. I saw Caplimo. He did not go up that hill today. I watched him. He ran around it. He said, that hill's no joke. I got an exclusive. How do I sound? I hope you're writing in the comments. I can't see the comments. We'll check. By the way, look at these shirts, folks. USAXC, baby. USAXC. We also have a Shock the World shirt. Jonathan Goltz wearing it. If you want one, go to shop.com. Sold out when we leave Tallahassee. Here he is, folks. We're live on the internet. We're live on the internet.
Okay.
Shock the world. Turn around, John. Do you have any scoop on the course?
I do have the inside scoop on the course. I talked to meet management and I got several answers about some of our burning questions from it.
Oh, I was joking, folks. But this is now we're going legit. This is now official journalism. So
this is why we run the course. This is why we get here early.
I was telling people about the course. The course looks
into.
amazing. I would say this is about 12 feet tall, maybe.
Yes, that's what I'm told. 2 rojos, roughly.
Yes, and it's steep. It's about 300 meters from the start.
Yeah, the start starts out very downhill, and then you start this gradual exchange zone right there. That's the exchange zone for the 4x2K relay, and within about the first 100 meters, they're going up this hill, which is really the most significant hill on the course. It's not a very hilly course.
No, but it's up and down.
Yeah, it's a little.
Then I said you go through the sand pit. That's nothing. Sand is nothing.
Right.
And then you're going to go through the water pit, which is about 18 inches deep, and it was pretty short, about 20 yards, I'd say.
18 is deepest point, and what I was told is it is a DQ if you don't run through it. You've got to run through it. They will have officials in the area enforcing it on race day. They're going to tell teams ahead of time. They'll tell them on the course tour tomorrow. But they're going to
now,
getting the message.
This is excellent because we have NCAA cross country fans. We're debating did they make it clear? Because when we ran by the course, they say, yeah, you'll get DQ'd. I'm like, they've got to make it clear. So they make it clear tomorrow, and then I want the DQs out. If you don't go through it, you're out. Okay.
Then the other section that we were asking about was
the mud pit.
Well, no, the alligator, the log.
Yeah.
Before we get to them, and you have to hurdle them again. Same thing. They're an obstacle to be cleared. They're like hurdles in a track race. You got to hurdle them.
Or step on them.
Or step on them, yeah, whatever you want to do. But you got to go run over them. And again, there'll be officials in the area making sure that that's adhered to on race day. They're going to make that clear. So all the teams should have that message. The mud pit, I'm told, will be rewarded before race day. It's not totally clear if they're going to go all the way to the edge. But there's a very narrow strip of like slightly better footing.
Slightly better. It was way better.
Yeah,
they need
it's narrow though. So when the race is strung out on the last lap, you might be able to get there. You might not be able to get there early in the race. And when that footing, like the area right now it was muddy, but it was kind of dryish mud or drier mud. Whereas if it's wet, I mean, you might lose a shoe in there.
Oh, I agree. Tight shoes. So, look for the video. We'll make a video of this. This course is amazing.
It's I think they did a great job. Fans should be happy about it. You should, there's a cool this area right here, the bridge over the hill. Like people are going to be staking out that area to watch people run under that. So that's going to be a cool spot. I'm a fan of the Tallahassee course. I think the organizers did a good job.
All right. We love you, internet running fans.